Good morning and welcome to day 14 on the Pacific Crest Trail. I hit the trail this morning at 5:30, so been hiking for a little while. Got a little cooler last night, down to 57, but just a good night overall. So today's plan is to go, I don't know, 15 or 20. It really just is going to depend on the water sources at this point. So yeah, beautiful, beautiful morning. I'm just ready to get this day started. So have a cup of coffee for me, because I haven't had one since town. And we'll see you a little bit later. Some kind of vine that's growing on these trees, but look at these little prickly gourds or whatever, man. That looks like that hurt. These manzanita trees are just crazy. It just blows my mind. Look at that. It just peels right off. And it's just smooth and green, and then it turns to that real deep burgundy red. Pretty cool. Nice little creek bed here. Got a little bit of water in it. All right, I got my water bag here. So I gotta get about 2 liters of water. If I can find a good spot without getting my feet all wet. Let's just try this. Oh. That looks good. Alright, I'm gonna set it up on my filter and get 2 liters and get on up the trail. I think the next water source reliable is about 12 miles, so that's why we're getting it now. Yeah, just topping off my water here, and again, I think it's about 12 miles to the next water source. Not certain, but 4.5 liters. It's heavy, but at least I don't really have to worry about the water so much. So yeah, beautiful morning. Passed one hiker, or talked to him at another stream crossing. So sounded like he was from Australia or New Zealand, so had that cool accent. All right, let's get on down the trail. Okay, so this is just a little hack, but if you have a bag like this or similar, man, just tie a piece of string to it. That way you can just hang it on a branch and go about your business. It's just a whole lot easier than sitting there just holding it or squeezing the bag down. So there you go. Here's my 2 cents, folks. So starting to warm up, but I think the high today is only supposed to be 84 or 86. I can't remember. I think that's what. I can get the Garmin, I can get the weather on my Garmin device every night if I want to. So that's what it said last night for my location. All right, Time to put my sun hoodie on and get up this hill. All right, I just stopped for a little break. Been going for about 3 hours. Mostly it's because, yeah, Mother Nature was calling and I couldn't find a pit toilet. So I scrambled into the bushes. But everything's good except these massive biting flies, man. Whew. So I'm gonna sit here for a second and catch my breath, drink a little water, and push on up to, I'm headed to a place called Mike's Place. So some guy owns it. His name's Mike, obviously. I think he just lets hikers come through there and hang out, get water. I don't know if he lives there full time or what, but I guess we'll find out. So that's what we're pushing to. All right, see you in a bit. Man, look at the size of that thing. Okay, here's a reference. I wear a size 10. That's monstrous. Hang on, I'll pick that thing up. Hang on a second. Man, if that hits in the head, that's gotta weigh 8 pounds. That is crazy. Nice. I think I better get out from under this thing. There's some more up there, so. It's pretty cool, that big wide layer of different type of rock in there. All right, just stopped for a little break here. It's 10:30, 10:40, something like that. I've come 9 miles so far, and Mike's Place is 5.2 miles ahead, which will be the next water source. So I'm starving, but I'm gonna wait just a little bit longer before I eat my lunch. Yeah, man, today's been a tough one. I just don't have any energy, but I'm probably not eating enough food either. I mean, I'm eating what I have, but okay. I'm gonna sit here among all the flies and drink my water. We'll see you in a little bit. Came from that way and headed that way. Pretty windy right here, but I'm just having a burrito with rice and beans. Yep, simple but effective. Very windy right here. Okay, I just looked at the app. We are about 0.5 from Mike's Place, so I still got a liter of water, but anyway, yeah, just been cruising along here. But I'll be ready to get this pack off my back again, so yeah, we'll see you at Mike's. Okay. All right, here's the junction. It says Mike's Place, all are welcome. Well, let's go up there, see what it's all about, and get some water. All right, after a little scramble, uphill to come here. All right. Oh, we're not going there. Lost Valley Camp, Scout Camp. Mike's place. All right. Let's do this. Okay, I don't think this is the house, but maybe this is where we get our water. There's a couple benches there. Okay. Water. It should be filtered. Potable water and chips. Wait till we go ahead. Well, I don't know. Let's just keep going. Interesting place. There's a cooler there. Had some carrots and tomatoes and Gatorade. So I got some of that. A few other hikers here. Just kind of hanging out, chatting. One sleeping, a couple getting ready to go back out on the trail. So, yeah. I think this guy just lives here and he likes to help the hikers. So, I'll make use of it. Here's my Gatorade. Okay, I just left Mike's place. There's about 4 or 5 hikers down there. I had some carrot sticks, tomatoes, and Gatorade. But I'm walking back up here. I left. I only stayed there about 30 minutes. But I'm walking up here to these tanks where I can get my water and then push on a little bit further. So that's the game plan. All right, let's get some water. Let's get a little bit of water here. Fill our bag up. Okay, got topped off with water, 4.5 liters, so good to go. So, I don't know, we'll go another 4 miles probably. I think there's some possible campsites there. Okay, whew. The pack got heavy. See you in a while. All right, way down there is Mike's place that we just came from. There's the water tank, we got water. So we've come a good little distance. Got a little climb and then it should be relatively downhill from there for a while. Okay guys, beautiful rattlesnake. I'm on this incline, man. I can't get back to him, but let me zoom in on him. Speckled rattlesnake. Crotalus, I think it's Mitchellii. I think it's a southwestern speckled, which was probably what the first one was, but man, look at that beauty. Not rattling though. Well, he was. I'm gonna try to get my stuff out so I can get closer, but I'm about to slide off the side of this deal here. Man, he's beautiful. That's all I can get. I'm sliding off this deal. Beautiful. Ugh. Beautiful speckled. Man. Don't be alarmed, I'm in the bushes here. Okay. Chasing snakes, sorry. All right, made it to camp for the night. I don't know how many miles it was, 20-ish, 18, 20, so. There's 3, 4 of us down here so far, and we're just cooking our dinner. And gonna dive in our tents and get up in the morning and do it all over again. Okay guys, we got a rattlesnake in camp. Clemens just about stepped on it because it never rattled. It's a speckled, I'm pretty sure. But he's down in there. Hang on, I'm trying to get to him. He's in there, but I can't get to him. I'm chasing him, folks, but he's getting away. See him right there? He's deep in this deal. I can't get in there.
We're not sure why, but since
Man, look at him. He's so cool.
all snakes are really aggressive.
You wonder why.
Beautiful. He never rattled, man. Clemens just about stepped on him.
We were like, we got it.
Just here in camp, got everyone's tent set up. So we got Clemen, Allison, and Stefan. And Clemen, he was walking to his tent. He came over here, and he made some weird noise. I don't know what it was. And the rattlesnake was right there. No, you handled it quite well. But then I chased it into the bushes. But now we've got a rattlesnake that is coiled up over there, right in that bush right there. I mean, can't get any better than that, right guys?
Right.
Right. Okay, not everyone agrees. All right, we're gonna try to sleep tonight. Good night.
We should give him a name.
Hey, good evening everyone. All right, that wraps up day 14 on the PCT. Man, it was a good day. I struggled a little bit. I just didn't have a lot of energy, but made it up the climb, made it to Mike's place, got water, and then headed down to camp. And when I got down here, Allison was already there. I'd met her at Mike's place. And one other time the day before, Clemens started the trail on the same day as I did. So we've kind of been leapfrogging. And then Stefan joined us tonight. So yeah, so man, I'm amped up. We were just there in camp. We kind of all just ate dinner. Clement walked back to his tent and that rattlesnake was right there, man. Beautiful, speckled. That's crazy. And it hardly rattled. I mean, it wouldn't hardly rattle. Once I chased it into the bushes a little bit, it did some, but not as much as I would expect if I was being chased by a crazy man. Okay, yeah, so man, I'm gonna get in the tent. I'm excited to edit today's video. And tomorrow, we only got about a 15-mile day, so it should be easier than today. And yeah, we're just gonna do this thing all over again. So I hope you all had a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow morning on the trail. Good night, all.